Hi everyone, Jeff Stewart from LizardTech here again. Um, I would like to spend a moment to demonstrate how to use Express Server in conjunction with ArcGIS Online. We've had a number of requests lately for this to demonstrate this sort of thing. We have get some questions about, well, if I get ArcGIS Online, do I need Express Server? If I already have Express Server, can I use ArcGIS Online? And quite simply, the answer is yes. It's really simple. It's easy, and it utilizes Express Server's WMS capabilities along with ArcGIS Online. Here we have our Express Server landing page. So this is the demo.lizardtech.com public-facing Express Server site. We've got a lot of data, a lot of catalogs on here. I invite you to come and take a look at your leisure and use our WMS, which is open, and kind of test it out with your own applications. Um, so that said, I'm going to get on with the demonstration. So right down here, you can see that we make our Get Capabilities link front and center here on our landing page. So I've copied that, and now I'm going to move over to ArcGIS Online. So this is my content page in ArcGIS Online as part of our LizardTech account at ArcGIS Online. There's a couple different ways I'm going to show how to add Express Server to my content that can be shared out. So first things first, I'm going to select Add Item, and I'm going to select from the web because this is a web map service. So here we go. I'm going to select WMS, OGC. I'm going to paste the URL there, and automatically you can see these layers coming down under here. And I'm going to say Express Server Demo Site. You have to add some tags, so I'm going to just add a few, add a couple, whatever, JPEG 2000 Express Server. Down here, these are all the layers that are going to be added and visible. Let's see here. I'm going to add a couple here. Let's see. Get some LiDAR, gonna get some imagery, but just enough so that you understand how well this actually performs along with ArcGIS Online. Selected those. Now I'm going to select Add Item. It's being added, site refreshing. Okay, so here now, this is our content page just for the Express Server demo site, WMS. You can leave some comments. You can add it as a favorite. Now you can open it up in Esri's own ArcGIS Online map viewer. You can add it as a layer. Basically, you use it as the basis for a new map, which actually we're going to do in a second, but I'm going to do it using a different method. And you can choose to open it up in ArcGIS Desktop from here, or you can share it out to other users using this button. Voila, pretty simple. I'm going to go back to my content now. So you can see here it's been added as a WMS type in my content. But what I'm going to do now is the other, I guess, common method of adding something like this to ArcGIS Online is I'm going to create a map. Express Server map. Again, I got to add some tags. JPEG 2000, Express Server summary. It's optional. I'm just going to ignore that for now. And it's being saved in my account folder. I'd made a map for this earlier, that's why it gave me that message, but it's not really a big issue. Here we go. It's opened up the Esri map background. Up here you can see Express Server map. And I've got all my normal kind of Esri ArcGIS online mapping map buttons. I'm going to select Add Layer from Web. because this is a WMS, I'm going to select WMS OGC Web Service, and again, I'm going to paste our Get Capabilities link in here and select Get Layers. So we have a bunch. I'm going to turn them all off at the moment, and then just add a couple of here to, let's see, to highlight. Awesome, awesome. Okay. Oh, I like this St. Simon's one. No, actually St. Croix, because I'd like to go on a vacation. Anyway, here we go. Add layer. So over here, it's added it. I'm going to zoom out actually first, so you can see down here. It's added the Florida mosaic, the Geiger mode LiDAR example. I'm actually just activating all of our layers on here, so you can see them popping up. This one's down here, St. Croix. There are other things you could do with this. You can set custom parameters and zoom levels and things like that. Anything that you can do with a normal to set up custom views in ArcGIS Online for a normal web service, you can do with our Express Server layer. But what I also wanted to highlight was just in terms of performance, you can see our WMS from our Express Server demo site just gives you an idea as to the speed and performance of Express Server as a whole, which is just an incredibly fast and efficient way of serving compressed data like MrSID or JPEG 2000 over all different types of network communications pipes. Again, here's the Sentinel data I've been playing with lately. It's a really big tile. It's actually a mosaic of a number of different Sentinel images. And again, it resolves really quickly at lots of different zoom levels. So it gives you an idea as to the performance. So at this point, I've already created the map. I can save. If I made any changes to it or whatnot, I can save it. Here we go. Saving map to my content. So it's just saving any changes I would have made. And that's it. At this point, you can start a new map, you can do measurements, you can do anything else that you would using a WMS with ArcGIS Online. You could add new, additional layers and whatnot, add map notes. At this point, with it as your background, in ArcGIS Online, sort of the world is your oyster as far as online mapping is concerned. So thank you very much. I'm going to wrap it up here. If you have any questions, please email support@lizardtech.com. If you're interested in learning more about our Express server or GeoExpress solutions for MrSID or JPEG 2000 compressed imagery, again, please visit www.lizardtech.com. Thank you again. I hope you have a great week. I hope you have a great day, and I look forward to speaking with you again soon.